Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Day with Caleb is with me. We're in the parking lot for Mercedes-Benz. We are going to Momocon in Atlanta. This is my first con in Atlanta for years. The last time I went was Momocon. You've been to a few other things. Mercedes-Benz right there. We have to get to the World Congress Center, which is behind State Farm Arena. It used to be Phillips Arena. I didn't mention this is not my first time going to Momocon. Well, I mentioned that. we came with our friends Mark and David last time, but I didn't film, so filming today. Go meet Don Bluth, Odessa, and Gray, who is the voice of Daphne. So wearing an appropriate t-shirt. Parking is always kind of a mystery here. You never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get the first lot, sometimes you get the back lot, and you have to walk like a mile, and I'm out of shape. But alright, we're slowly getting there. That is where we normally park, the Olympic Park, right by the stadium. We have the Congress Center. Alright, registration time. The last time it was pretty simple, so hopefully this is the same. Not too bad. I thought it would be a little more crowded, but let's get our ticket. Got our badge, and it came with a lanyard. MegaCon, look at you, did not come with one. So we're going to try and find autographs now. We got to go to Don Bluth's line. That's a cool poster. Alright, autographs are this way. Oh, who you got to call? Ghostbusters. Sorry, terrible joke. And here's the entrance. About to get in line for autographs. Alright, it is all the way downstairs. Here we go. Oh, you got a pamphlet. Hopefully that tells us where everything. Okay, let the madness begin. If you can even hear me, we're trying to find autographs. That is the gaming tournaments. So I'm guessing over here probably this is a gaming experience, but everybody's walking this way, so I'm assuming autographs are this way. But here autographs are not the main thing, so could be something else. We'll find out. Yeah, Don Bluth 2:30 on the main stage, so we gotta get back here. Let me get a photo. Okay, so we are in the vendor room. I imagine autographs are here. Really chill so far. I'm used to MegaCon where you're shoulder to shoulder with everybody. It's been years since we've done Momocon, so it's a little different. They've actually improved a lot of things, so that's exciting. Found the Walk of Fame, but there are also some very cool cars out. But autographs are over here. Oh, how cool is this car? Are these for sale? These are really cool. Wow. Okay, autographs. Here we go. We have to find Don Bluth, who is right there, and there's already a line, so we gotta get in there. So we're in line for Don Bluth. Here's some other voice actors. We gotta find Daphne at some point. So Don Bluth is there. Gray is here. Daphne. And then Odessa's way on the end.
Back in this line is order. In order. Please nod your head if you know how big a lift that is for us.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, your ticket has a number on it. It's a lotto ticket. You've seen them at, carnival fairs and things like that. As you come through, take a ticket from John. Hold on to that. You're going to file through the exit lanes right here. You are there going to go on your merry way for the next few hours. Here's the thing. He will be back at 4 o'clock. I will take 15 minutes to put you guys back in order, and then those tickets expire. Do not wander off for a few hours and then try to come back at 6. I'm not going to chicken peck you guys back in line. So, you can feel free to go to his panel, see everything he's got to do, and then you can come back and get back in this line, but you've got to be here when he's here. So don't try to give me that ticket at 6 o'clock. It's not going to work anymore. Are we clear on that as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. If you have any further questions, please do not stop here to ask me, or to ask Joe, or to ask Kai. If you still have questions, go hang out in the cars for a few minutes. When we get this whole crowd cleared, I will be back there answering questions. But please don't clog up this process. It's going to take long enough as it is. Do we all feel good about this?
Yeah.
Awesome. In that case, please, in an organized, chill, and compassionate manner, let's start moving this line and let's get tickets from John. Thank y'all.
Thank you. So Don has a panel right now. We got a ticket, which Caleb cannot lose, and we're going to go see his panel. Maybe I'm trying to see if we can do somebody else before we go to the panel.
Don Bluth. Hello. What's a great audience? Look at this.
This is a very, very noisy crowd, but you smell good. So I got a sensitive nose. You really do smell good. There's a lot of echo in this room, isn't there? So we'll do the best we can.
Can you understand him? I was getting just kick it off. So, Don, I guess a lot of people, when they come to your booth, they ask you this question: what is your favorite film of your life?
I think it was Friendly Persuasion. That's a joke. No, my favorite film of all was the first one we made, which was Secret of Men. And why is that? I think it's because no one was standing there telling you you can't do that, you can't do that. The audience won't like that. So what it really was is that we were free to do whatever we felt. And that was a good feeling. And so Liam has a lot of the things that I really felt deeply in it, where American Tail, although it's a great movie, Steven Spielberg was right there watching me. So it's a little different, But notice that every movie I've ever made is about finding your home. Every one of them. The one, Secret News is about that. The Land Before Time is about that. So it, every movie. Don't believe it. Where's my home? Yeah. So it's all that. So I'm anxious to know what's in your heads and what you think and feel. So what do we do?
Well, and then they wanted us to ask you a couple of questions about your career.
Hi.
I know a lot of you guys know that he worked for Walt Disney himself, and Walt Disney was alive. So can you tell us about the atmosphere or what it was like to work for Walt Disney when Walt Disney was still alive?
I think of that whole experience in Burbank working at the Disney studio. I compare it to something like in the legend of King Arthur, when there was a place called Camelot. And everything seemed so perfect. And I remember when I drove to work from Santa Monica, California, over to Burbank, I would drive over Lower Clarion Boulevard just singing. I was so happy and I was so thrilled to be there. And as soon as you walked into the studio, the whole place was like a dream. And it was all about making a picture that was the most beautiful thing you could make. It had nothing to do with politics. It had nothing to do with judging other people. It was just really creating something beautiful. And I remember the first drawing that I made, it was for a man called John Lounsbury. And anyway, I made my first in-between drawing. Now, in-between is the lowest form of life. So there you are trying to put a drawing in between someone else's good drawings. So I remember I made a drawing, it was the first one I made, and then I gave it to the animator, and he says, okay, it's good. I said, what does that mean? It means it's going in the movie. My drawing is going into the movie? Yes, he said. And the feeling you got from just being part of something bigger than self, something that was thrilling, gave me goosebumps. And I used to sing all the way home and sing all the way to work with the windows rolled up.
Well, some of his history that is not really well known is that when he came back from Argentina on his mission, he worked for Filmation on a few shows for Filmation. Can you tell us about the shows you worked on and what it was like to work on TV animation?
Well, the experience when I worked at Filmation was really interesting because I knew I could draw. I've been drawing my whole life long. I knew it was easy for me. So basically I was seeing how much money I could earn. And that's when I actually stumbled on a little book that said that if you believe something, you can make it happen. So my challenge was, if I would look in the mirror and say to myself, I am the richest man in the world, it would come to pass. I said, I don't believe that. But I tried it. And so I'd go into work at Filmation. My boss, Don Christensen, would stand behind me and watch me draw. And he didn't know this, but I was saying in the mirror, I am the richest man in the world. So he came in one day and gave me a raise, about $50 a week raise. And then I said, it's a coincidence, so I tried again. And then what happened is after a while, it just got more and more and more. I kept trying it and trying it. One day he walked into my room and said, I don't know what you're doing, but I can't give you any more raises. You're making as much as I make. So I was making, this is going to sound silly, I was making $500 a week here back in those days, back in the 70s. So anyway, it's just a little thought. If you'd like to try that, you can have anything. You don't say I'm the best artist in the world. I'm the best, say it in the mirror, by the way, and don't laugh. And I'm the richest person in the world. I'm the most beautiful person in the world. I'm the handsomest guy in the world. Say all those things, it'll come to pass.
Tell us about creating Dragon's Lair, like design the characters, putting it together. How long did that actually take to make that game?
Dragon's Lair was a game that we made after we finished making Secret of Mirror. Super Nintendo did not make any money. The critics loved it, but it made no money, and we had all left Disney Studio to make Super Nintendo, and there we sat with no money to pay people. So Rick Dyer came to us and said, I want you to make a game that looks like Mirror. We said, okay, we can do that. And we didn't give it any importance at all. We kept saying, well, this is just something to keep the money coming in, but who the heck cares about a game? And so I told Gary Goldman one time, I said, Gary, you know what? I think everyone will forget our movies, but they'll remember Dragons in the Game. And I don't know why that is, because we weren't paying as much attention to the animation. We weren't trying to do something that would, knock people's socks off. But the game was fun, and it was competing with Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, and there's no visuals there. So I think when it went out there, I think it kind of took people by surprise, and they said, oh, we can make games that look good. And so I think that's what Dragons did. It stimulated the game people to start making better visuals. And it's a fun game, and for some weird reason, Dragon Slayer, which is a simple game, a linear game, is still selling. How many years later? Who knows?
It was 1983, right?
Yeah, 83.
And now Netflix has it, and they're making a movie with Ryan Reynolds. Isn't that pretty awesome?
Yeah, can anybody turn the lights on so we can see them?
Now, we can't barely see you guys. Is there a person that God wants to see everybody? Possible? Is there a light person? We can see you. I stand up. There it is. All right. Wow.
There we go. I can see it.
So a lot of people love the films you made with Steven Spielberg. So can you tell us what it was like when you first met Steven and he brought this idea to you about making those two films you made with him?
Well, Steven is very famous, so when I first met Steven, I thought, ooh, I was very intimidated, sort of shaking all over and everything. He said, I want to make a movie that's a cartoon movie. He says, because I love cartoons. We said, okay, we know how to do that. So he said, let's find a story, and it took him 2 years to find the story, while we were still out of work making the game. And when he finally found the story, it was something called Mousy Mousekowitz. And he said, we'll rename it. And he said, we'll name it my grandfather's name, which was Five-O. And then, as we started making this game, he says, you go ahead and board the game, storyboard it. And then show me your storyboards. If I agree, then make the game. But I'm going to give you money, and I'm going to give you time. Make me a game I can be proud of, that I can put my name on. And that was basically it.
Okay, so what do you...
That won't happen nowadays, by the way.
So we got a Don Bluth panel, and we're like, we might can do an autograph.
Because we have the number ticket.
Yeah, we have a number. So we met Odessa. Very cool and Encanto. Love that movie. If you can see it right there, it's kind of blurry. I'll show it better a little later, but we might can get Gray. I don't know if we have enough time, because we have to be there at 4 in line.
They said if it's 20 minutes after they cut it.
They cut it and you're out of luck. So
we don't want to do that.
No. We were worried because we thought this is a line, but that's for her. Odessa's here. So we looked out. Talk Colby about that.
5 minutes.
We'll come back. All right. Okay, 5.5 hours. It broke my previous record by Nathan Fillion, which was like 4.5, I believe.
Mine was Sting at 5, right at 5.
Okay, so that beat. But we did, Don Bluth.
Yeah.
We met the legend, Disney legend. That is what Cabe had signed, Rockadoodle. And then I had Dragon's Lair. and Secret Nim, which was my personal favorite and Don Bluth's personal favorite. Kate you would stick with Rockadoodle, right? So, pretty awesome. Not going to forget. It's kind of like when we met Stan Lee, you're
Stan Lee and Sam Raimi, right up there with them.
Oh yeah. And now we are going to meet Daphne, which is a lifelong dream for me. She's got photo ops, so we're going to maybe grab something to drink and wait it out. And this is our last autograph, correct?
Childhood complete.
Go do it. So, Gray left Daphne. That was our bad. We looked at the schedule, but somehow we thought 7:30 and it was before 7. Anyway, you can hear some ruckus behind us. There's a Taylor Swift concert at Mercedes-Benz, so that's crazy.
The one Taylor Swift concert I don't go to
Yeah.
is right here.
So technically we are at a Taylor Swift concert right now, so that's crazy. But yeah, that's going to do it. A whole day for Don Bluth, basically, in Odessa. But very much worth it. I mean, we're like an hour away, so awesome. We have a few cons coming up. Nothing this crazy. I'm not going to stand like 5 hours again. But that's a once in a lifetime, kind of like when we met Stan Lee. So that is awesome. Alright, links to this guy's channel down below. That is going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting or at Walt Disney World, I will see you at the movies. Now you can. Bye.
Swift on.
Yep, I don't know any of her songs. Alright, we're good. Taylor Swift.